what they put. That's what they posted. And then a day later, 24 hours later, they try to renege on the. They try to enforce the
Oh, try to
trade.
what?
No, you.
What they try to do? What
Man, I promise I'ma take it to the P. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no pool. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, come on, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.
What's crazy is I saw the Punk and Sammy thing, and I'm not gonna say I didn't think Sammy had no chance because Sammy is a big name on Raw. He's a big name in WWE, but Punk is even bigger. So I was like, okay, it's probably a foregone conclusion that Punk is gonna win this match. So I
Yeah.
didn't really have Sammy given. I really didn't give Sammy a chance going into it. But while the match was going on, it was so dramatic. Sammy knows just what to do. He sucks me in. He's so good at that shit that like all of a sudden I'm sitting here thinking, oh shit, Sammy's gonna win.
Yep.
But I mean, and then bam, Punk won, and I love the story being told. The whole you ain't on my level. Nah, there's levels to this. You ain't on mine. And then
Yep.
Punk wins, and Sammy does what he always does. He earns the respect of his opponent.
Sammy sunned him a little bit when he said, "I main evented WrestleMania." He stunned him a little bit. Yeah, that was the bar. He stunned him a little bit.
I try, yo, in my head, I said, in my head, I tried to defend Punk in that. I said, yeah, Sammy, that's because in Punk's era, on his own top, there wasn't a 2-night WrestleMania. You don't think Punk would have main evented? But then I thought about, then I thought about it. So WrestleMania 28, if it was a 2-night event, Punk was WWE champion. He's still not main event the night one.
So
Taker, Taker and Sean's main event night one.
Yeah.
They're main event. But make WrestleMania 29 a 2-night event. You telling me Taker and Punk ain't main event in night one?
They are. Yes.
Jack Swagger and Alberto Del Rio is not main event in night one for the World Heavyweight title. No, it's not.
Right. You are right.
Yep.
So come on, I'm not trying to discredit night one main eventers. It is a main event. It is a main event. If you're headlining night one of Rolling Loud, you're a Rolling Loud headliner. It's the same thing. So, but at the same time, we're not gonna compare apples and oranges. You know what I mean? Like, if WrestleMania was always a 2-night event, there's a lot of cats that's never main evented but would have main evented.
Well, Taker and Punk is definitely main event.
Taker and Punk is main event.
Sure.
WrestleMania 29 2 nights. It's happening.
For sure.
It's happening.
For sure. Absolutely.
Taker is main event. Taker is main eventing pretty much all of the WrestleMania 20s. Night one. That streak was so hot. He's main eventing night one of WrestleMania 25. He's made it in night one of WrestleMania 27. Taker becomes like a shitload WrestleMania main eventer if WrestleMania that streak fed us WrestleMania classics, man. It blessed us, man.
Oh my God.
So if WrestleMania 20 is a 2-night event, I like this. Let's keep going. If WrestleMania 20 is a 2-night event, we all know night 2 Benoit, Shawn, and Triple H main events. Night 1, does Kurt Angle versus Eddie Guerrero for the WWE Championship, does that main event it, or does the Return of the Dead Man Undertaker main event? What main events night 1 WrestleMania 20?
Ooh.
What main event's that?
I might pick.
You could easily say like the WWE Championship because it's the WWE Championship, but we can't act like the Return of the Dead Man wasn't a huge deal.
Yeah, it might. Ooh.
The Undertaker is dead. Kane freaking out every Monday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what main events? Or does Eddie defending the WWE title main event night one? That's
Yeah, honestly, it might be Taker.
I would take her.
Yeah. Just Taker, man. Taker, boy. Like you said, if it
damn.
was night one or what, boy, Taker is main event every
Taker,
single one.
no,
Every
he's not.
single one.
Not almost all of them. Well, hold on. So WrestleMania
Hold
19
on.
is a tough one. WrestleMania 19
Yeah,
is a tough one. Brock and
yeah.
Kurt main event WrestleMania 19. If there's a night
Oh
one,
yeah, yeah.
does Triple H and Booker T main event?
No, no.
The for the one time? Okay, I'm
If the
think I
outcome is
does.
different,
Yeah.
if the outcome is different, if the outcome is
Yes.
different,
Yes.
the
Yes.
outcome is different. They do.
Yeah.
Does okay?
If
So
the
if the
outcome is
outcome,
different,
so if Booker goes
if
over
Booker,
Triple H,
yes,
does
Main.
he?
yes, yes,
So you're saying
yes.
so Austin's final match against The Rock doesn't close night
Oh
one,
my God.
is what
Oh
you're
my
saying.
God! No,
Oh.
wait,
Oh.
no, you can't do that to me now. You can't do that to me now.
Oh.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Now, okay. Now that you put it at that, like,
It's tough.
if there's a different result in Triple H and Booker, and then it's Austin's final match.
It wasn't billed as Austin's final
Oh,
match. Does that help? Does that help? It wasn't billed as Austin's final
it
match.
does. It does. Shit.
But as a promoter, you know it is going to be his final match.
I still say Booker and Triple H because if
What?
Booker wins, you taking double Booker
Okay.
and beating Triple H.
No,
Think about
you
Shamar,
put-
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Do
I'm with
you
you.
put Austin and Rock on night one or night two of Mania then?
Well, who Undertaker face?
It was a handicap match. It was
Oh,
A-Train and Big Show.
well,
That's
okay.
not
Oh, Jesus.
that's not even in the conversation.
Okay. So I do it like this: night one, Austin and Rock. Austin and
Oh.
Rock. To change the outcome. If you're gonna change the outcome with Triple H and Booker T, Austin and Rock is number one. Night one. Triple H and Booker, night two, because you already gonna have the people like
Whoa. So Brock and Kurt don't main event WrestleMania. They main evented in canon. In real life, they main evented.
if Booker T wins,
What?
Booker T
No!
Booker T wins. They
But
made
Brock, do you not remember the story of Brock losing the title, Paul Heyman turning on him, and then him winning the Rumble, and then you don't close the show with that?
Closing it with Booker.
And I love Booker's in my top 10. I don't know, bro.
Booker.
You think Booker makes you more money than Brock Lesnar?
I feel like if they would have gave Booker that opportunity with the momentum, he beat The Rock. He eliminated The Rock to get that.
He did. It was really cool. And
I think Booker would have did it.
I don't know. It's Black History Month, so I feel like I can't go against.
Yo, Blake, you're insane. You're insane.
I feel like I can't say nothing.
You're insane. You're insane. Jesus Christ. That is insane. Oh my God.
Okay. For the record, I do put Eddie. I do put Eddie and Kurt in the main event of night one of WrestleMania 20. Begrudgingly, very begrudgingly. All right, WrestleMania 21. Obviously, Cena and JBL main event night one, right?
Uh-huh.
Obviously, I mean, it'd be cool if it was Kurt and Shawn because that was match of the night. But I mean, Cena and Batista walking out of champs those nights meant something. So that's a layup. Cena and JBL main event night one, WrestleMania 21.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 22. I feel like some of these are easy. Obviously, Ray, Kurt, and Randy main event night one. Not only do they main event, but they get more time.
Mhm.
That's an easy one.
Mhm.
Taker and Mark Henry in a casket match is not main event night one.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, they're not main event. WrestleMania 23. Oh, this is tough. Does the Battle of the Billionaires, which is the reason the buy rate was so high? That was the reason the buy rate was so high.
Mhm.
Now this is the pay-per-view era, so I guess that means you pay. I guess you would pay for both nights. I guess I don't know. This is a different era. This is the pre-network. But do you have Trump, McMahon, Battle of the Billionaires? Which y'all remember how big of a deal that was? That's the reason that pay-per-view did so well. Does that main event night one over Taker and Batista for the heavyweight title?
No.
They there for night two.
Huh?
No,
Taker and Batista night two.
So what about Cena? So Cena and Shawn. Cena and Shawn. You got to think of the actual main event.
Cena. Woo.
That one's tough. I don't know. Do you close it with the Battle of the Billionaires, McMahon getting his head shaved, or do you close it with Taker going over Batista for the heavyweight championship? That one is hard.
It's Taker and Batista.
The Battle of the Billionaires was a good match. Don't get me wrong.
And it was huge. It transcended wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't see. I wouldn't call it the headline, but it was good though. But I went headline with it because it's you had Austin, you had Bobby versus Umaga.
You can't think of a wrestling. You can't think of it as a wrestling fan. You got to think of it as a booker though. You got to think of it as a promoter.
As a promoter, if I'm promoting, then yeah, it's the Billionaires probably.
Okay,
if I'm been a booker and all that, yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. It's really tough.
I get it.
So would y'all swap? Would y'all put it on the same ticket with the Battle of the Billionaires, Taker and Batista, or Shawn and Cena? Because I say Shawn and Cena with the putting that on the same card with the Battle of the Billionaires.
Well, this is my get out of jail free card. This is my easy. I'm just gonna have it be. I'm gonna have Battle of the Billionaires stay on the same night as Cena and Shawn. And the only reason I'm gonna say is because they're both Raw matches. That'll be my way of writing it off. So SmackDown, I'll say SmackDown can main event night one with Taker and Batista. That'll be how I. All right, WrestleMania 24. Yo.
Okay.
So Shawn and does Ric Flair's final match main event night one, or does the War Heavyweight? So Taker and Edge main evented WrestleMania 24. If there's a night one, does Flair main event it with Shawn? I say yes. Or does John Cena versus Triple H versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship triple threat match?
No, it's Flair's final match.
Yeah, give him night two.
It's Flair's final match.
You got to give him that. Where do you put the WWE Championship? Do you put it on night one, night two? I say you could open that up on night one. Kind of. I'd say that.
Yeah. Start off hot with start off hot. Yeah.
All right. 25th anniversary WrestleMania. I feel the same way. Taker and Shawn main events night one.
Main event, yes.
No question.
The main event.
I mean, there's a triple threat World Heavyweight Championship that happens with Cena, Edge, and Big Show. But yeah, you kind of do the same thing as the year before.
Oh, where he does the double spot.
Yeah. With the attitude adjustment. Yeah, and not only that, I think the Randy Orton Triple H match ends up better because of it, because the crowd isn't tired because they didn't just sit through the best match of all time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we end up with an even better main event over that because of that. 26, same thing. Taker, I feel like Shawn's retirement easily main event's night one.
Yes. Yep.
But hold on. But no, I'm sorry. But that main event's night two because that was the actual main event. Okay, so here's the question.
Yep.
Here's the question. Night one. What main event's night one? John Cena versus Batista for the WWE Championship, or Chris Jericho versus Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. I guess Cena versus Batista because of
Oh,
the name.
yeah,
Jericho and Edge was the better
yeah,
match, but it's got to be Cena and Batista, right? I mean,
yeah.
those are literally the stars of the
Two
Ruthless
guys
Aggression
just
era.
at the top of their game. Yeah,
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 you got to do that. You got
yeah.
2011 night one Mania is not going to be Edge versus Alberto Del Rio for the Heavyweight Championship.
Ugh,
It's
ugh.
it's not going to happen.
Nah, nah.
The night one main event's going to be Taker versus Triple H.
Yeah.
Same
Yep.
thing with WrestleMania 28. Same WrestleMania 28. 28 is so damn stacked. You could have Punk versus Jericho, but it's definitely gonna be Taker and Triple H in the cell.
Right.
Oh yeah, Punk versus Jericho. Oh yeah.
I WrestleMania 30. What closes WrestleMania 30? Do you close it with Bryan versus Triple H, and that kind of does the same thing WrestleMania 40 did, where it promotes the next night's main event, or do
Mhm.
you have the streak being over being the main event?
Oh
It's got to be the streak, right?
yeah.
The street.
Yeah.
The
But
street.
damn, I would hate to go out on like on a just a the crowd was so silent.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
know, and then just going off. Yeah,
man, just to
the
go off.
Braun, the Braun, the Bryan and Hunter would be a stronger as far as like crowd reaction, but yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
just imagine.
Man,
Then the logo popping up at the
yeah.
end. Just,
Oh yeah, with the guy doing this,
yeah.
and the crowd, the logo. Is that mean how it is? Could you imagine it going off air like that?
Yeah.
Imagine it might rushing to the internet, like, oh, they went off the air because of a fuck up.
Yeah. Delete speculation.
What was WrestleMania 30? What was the card for WrestleMania 31? This one's tough.
Yeah,
What
you got a
what
good
main
bit
events
going
night?
on.
What main events WrestleMania night one of WrestleMania 31? Because there wasn't
Man.
two world titles at that point. The streak was over. So I mean, this Taker versus Bray main event night one. The Triple H versus
Tucker,
Sting
oh,
could. Triple H and
ooh,
Sting could.
ooh.
Cena and Rusev doesn't main event night one.
Honestly, the Triple H and
That was a
Sting one. I mean,
by default. I guess that would have to. I don't know. Am I
I
missing a
would have
match?
wanted Sting to win though.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if it main events. What else
Yeah,
happens on this?
and that was his only WrestleMania match.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. After that, it was done.
Dog,
Yeah.
WrestleMania 31 was a fun card, but I can't think of what would a no brainer for a night one main event. It wasn't a.
Mm,
I don't feel like it was a super card. I don't like.
Yeah. The only big match, like they said, they had Brock versus Roman, which Seth had cashed in on.
Yeah.
legendary.
Triple H and Sting, and then you had Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt.
No,
All right. So, what main events? Taker versus Bray, or Triple H versus Sting?
Triple H
Sting.
versus Sting. Because you had the
Yeah.
other shit that happened too, like Hogan coming out, Kevin Nash, like those
Yeah.
coming
The
out.
whole thing where WWE beats WCW again. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah. That's the main
hated,
event.
Mhm.
hated
Yeah.
that. Who I hated
That
that.
was. I ain't gonna lie. At the time, I thought it was very fun, but I also didn't know that was gonna be Sting's only match.
Yeah.
So
Oh man,
I had a glass half full thing because I thought he was gonna like fight
go back
Taker
in
the next
time,
year.
man.
I knew he was fighting Taker the next year in Texas. I just knew, oh, they're saving that for the Cowboy Stadium.
It was gonna
I just knew
happen.
it.
Frank, it was gonna happen, bro. It was
I
gonna
knew
happen.
they were I knew they were saving that for the Cowboy Stadium. Like, oh, they're
Oh.
doing that in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking
It could have
of
been, man.
what main events night one of WrestleMania 32? Is it the Divas Triple Threat, or is it Taker and Shane for the cell in the cell? What main events night one of WrestleMania 32?
Taker and
It-
ooh.
Is it Taker and Shane in the cell, or is it Becky versus Sasha versus Charlotte?
Oh.
Knowing WWE, it would have been Taker versus Shane, but I'm thinking it probably needed to be the Divas,
Yeah.
and that goes on to be the first main event of in WrestleMania history.
I'm
I agree.
looking at I'm looking at the card right now. Oh Jesus. Oh man. This is quite the card. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Kalisto and Ryback. Oh man.
that
Team.
definitely main events night 0 of WrestleMania.
Yeah. I thought that was a pre.
I
No,
was
that was
actually looking forward to
on
that
the
match.
card.
Real talk. No, it wasn't pre-show.
Wasn't that Ryback's
Pre-show.
like final match or something like that?
No, it was a month after. Ryback came out with
Oh,
a singlet and it said pre-match. It said pre-show stopper on it. I thought that was so savage.
oh that's
He
hilarious.
came he came out and did the clobbering time.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was. Oh yeah, that was crazy.
I'll give Ryback that. That was pretty savage.
Team Total Divas. Oh man. Oh brother. Team. This was a Team Bad was still around. Oh man.
UNTY. What a spell, huh? What a spell, huh? What a spell, huh?
Yeah. Zack
Oh
Ryder
yeah.
won the IC title in that ladder
Oh,
match.
that was cool.
That
Oh,
was
no,
a
I
cool
did not
moment.
expect that.
Yeah, that was a cool moment.
That was a fun mania.
Oh, this was AJ's first WrestleMania against Jericho.
AJ Styles. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
Remember
was a
Y2
fun
AJ?
match.
Oh man. Y2 AJ. Oh man.
Y2 jackass. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Vince.
Jesus.
Yeah. Knowing Vince, knowing WWE, it would have been Taker versus Shane, night 1,
Yeah.
and I liked it. That was a good match, but
God, League of
I
Nations.
feel like
God.
it probably should have been Becky, Charlotte, and Sasha.
Roman and Triple H.
Nah.
What?
Night two. I give him night 2.
No,
Roman and Triple H?
Roman and Triple H. Yeah, they closed
Yeah.
it like they closed in real life. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when oh man, The Rock was on here too. Oh man.
That was cool. So what y'all think? Y'all think Shane and Taker close it? Or y'all think the women
Yeah.
close it?
Shane. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Because you got Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha.
That's what I said. The women. I'm going with the women, even though I think I think Taker and Shane would probably close. But this was during when they were really pushing the women's revolution thing. They were really pushing it. That'd be a big message. That'd be a big message if they let them close on that one.
I can't fight that. I can't even fight that. Yeah, actually,
I'll kick it off though. I'll kick Taker and Shane in the Hell in the Cell. Kick it off.
Kick it off.
What kicked off? What kicked? Oh, yeah. You could have that kickoff night 1. You could have the Intercontinental multi-ladder match kickoff night 2. Yeah, I like that.
Hey.
Or 33 is tough because like so Roman and Taker kicked off main evented it, so that'd be night 2. Night 1, do you have Cena proposing to Nikki Bella being the main? Now we don't know how it works out. We're thinking this. Everybody's thinking this is going to be a WrestleMania moment. Everybody remembers because this is when Cena and Nikki like get proposed and they get married and live happily ever after. Does that actually end up being a main event in a 2-night situation?
Man, like no.
You know they do it.
Oh,
That would be.
Jesus, no.
But what else main events it? What else main events it on that card?
Oh my God,
33.
Austin Aries is on this pay-per-view. Jesus.
Do the Hardys main event? Oh, Austin Aries! Wow.
Oh God.
Do they go ahead? Do they just play? Oh, never mind. Goldberg and Brock main event night 1.
Yeah, it's Goldberg.
Goldberg and Brock main event night 1. Yeah, never mind. That's an easy one.
That match wasn't long though. It wasn't a long
No,
match.
no. It's short and sweet. Do you put Randy and Bray as the main event in night one?
You got to
I
take Roman though. You gotta take her.
Ooh.
take a Roman night
No, Seth and
because
Triple
they
H. Seth and Triple
because they
H.
that's not main event over Brock and
Okay,
Roman.
I guess. What the
I
story
don't think
though?
so.
The story though.
Yeah, but is it bigger than the title? Is it bigger than the title? Now, match placement, I don't know where you go. I don't know what you do with match placement. I don't know.
Well, apparently that was the 9th match. So, that was the 9th match, and that was unsanctioned.
Oh
That was
yeah,
unsanctioned. That boy, I
unsanctioned.
remember that boy. Oh man.
Yeah.
So what do y'all have closing to?
Closing it.
I say Brock and
night two
I
or
say Brock.
night
Night
two or
one.
night
No,
one.
night two is doing night two. I feel is gonna stay being Taker and Roman. I
Oh
feel
yeah,
that way.
yeah. Also,
So night
night one.
one. What closes it? I say Goldberg and
I
Brock.
get. Yeah, I guess I give you Brock and Goldberg. Yeah. Cool.
Because they not letting Randy and Bray close it.
Nah.
They're not letting. All right, last one, 34. Does I say AJ and Shinsuke easily closes night one?
AJ and Shinsuke.
Easily. Or no. That's not easy. That's not easy. Charlotte and Asuka can close it. Oh, that's tough. Fuck, damn.
That is tough, actually.
Does Charlotte and Asuka close night one, or does AJ and Shinsuke close night one?
Ooh.
Charlotte and Asuka,
Nah,
because
man.
we
Well,
know how the matches end.
I know what closes it. The Bar and Braun Strowman and Nicholas. Yeah, that will close it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, Jinder, Bobby, and Randy close it. That's a triple threat.
Jesus Christ! Oh no! Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, in matches you forgot happened.
That happened. Dang, Rusev was in that match.
Oh, don't forget when Braun Strowman and Jacob versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
Oh my
Oh
God!
man, New Mania's coming back to New Orleans next year, man. We gotta make something shake.
Definitely.
Oh shit!
Definitely.
That is. Hey. Hey, Matt
Yeah,
Hardy
that's only
on
2 hours away from where we at.
Yeah, I gotta freaking fly down there. Yeah.
Yeah, but you could just like, oh, I gotta see. You have plenty of excuses on why to go to New Orleans. Just like,
Fly.
I gotta see my mama. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
you just
That's right.
like, bam, nobody's gonna question it. He
So
does got
night,
his,
so night one.
he does got family here.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So night one, AJ and Shinsuke, yeah.
You go NJ Shinsuke?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with build up. We know Charlotte and Asuka ends up being the better match, but that's going in hindsight. If we're building WrestleMania 34 with the 2 night setup, that's tougher. Yeah, you go AJ and Shinsuke. What do you think?
Taker and
Samara?
Cena this paper too. Yeah.
We see. We look at the match
But
card.
that wasn't a
I know
advertised match.
I know.
Night one.
Brock and Roman, I guess.
Brock and Roman, man. Yeah, Brock and Roman closed night too.
Yeah, it close that too. Yeah. Oh, what you want to do? Like open? I'll do the part of IC.
I'd say as far as opening, I think both. I think Triple Threat for the Intercontinental title opens night one. Triple Threat for the U.S. title opens night two. I feel like that's you kind of keep the synergy. You get. I don't know. That's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah, Jesus. Jinder, Randy, Bobby Roode, and Rusev. Oh.
No, never mind. You have Charlotte and Asuka kick off night two.
What about Kurt? I ain't gonna Ronda Rousey with Triple H and Steph.
That was a great match, but you definitely have Charlotte and Asuka kickoff night too.
Okay.
As great of a match as that was, you
That
let
was
them girls
fun.
have that.
That was fun. That was fun match.
A lot of fun.
That was fun.
But that's kind of it.
That was good.
Oh no, 35. That was the last one night.
That's the last one night. Right,
that was the last one night. Yeah. So obviously Becky and the girls they close night 2.
Yes.
What closes night 1? It's easily Kofi Mania, right?
Yeah. Yes.
No question.
Yes.
I mean, we love Seth and Brock, but it's easily Kofi Mania, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kofi Mania closes night 1. That's the easiest one other than WrestleMania 21. That's the easiest one you go with.
Oh, that's when the Iconics won the tag titles. Oh my god.
And I promise I'ma take it to the P. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice if you try to me. No business to hell as you telling me. So driven, the game gotta spell me.